Right, today we're going to be in 7.4, which is dividing polynomials. Now, we're only going to divide by a monomial. When you get into Algebra 2, you'll divide by binomials and trinomials. Okay, so here's what this is going to look like. This is going to look something like a polynomial. So let's do 25x to the 5th plus 15x squared minus 7x divided by, so this whole polynomial divided by 5x. Okay, so essentially what you're going to do is you're going to take what it's dividing by, you're going to take that guy and you're going to put that underneath each term. So we're going to have 25, we're going to have 25x to the 5th over 5x plus 15x squared over 5x minus 7x over 5x. So then we're looking at each of these individually to simplify. So we're going to simplify our numbers and we're going to simplify our x's. So for the first one, we have 25 divided by 5. So I can take a 5 out of top and bottom to get 5 over 1, right? I have 5 x's on top, 1 on the bottom. If you need to write that out, you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I would cancel an x on top with an x on the bottom, leaving me x to the 4th on top. It's over a 1, so I don't have to include that. Plus, 15 divided by 5 would be 3. I have 2 x's on top. I cancel one of them with the bottom. I'm left with 1. Minus 7 over 5. I can't simplify that. X over x, I can cancel and cancel. So this would be my divided polynomial. Okay, so you're using your exponent rules to simplify. Let's do one more together. Okay, let's do 36x to the 3rd plus 12x plus 10 divided by that whole polynomial divided by 6x. All right, so for this one, same thing. I'm going to take my polynomial that's over here, and I'm going to put it underneath each term, my monomial that's over there. Okay, so I have 36x to the 3rd over 6x plus 12x over 6x plus 10. Okay, so look at your numbers, then look at your letters. 36 divided by 6 is 6. X to the 3rd over x would give us x squared. Decreases by 1. 12 divided by 6 is 2. X over x cancel, so we just have a 2. Whoops, forgot to put the 6x on the bottom here. Plus 10 over 6, I can pull a 2 out of top and bottom to get 5 over 3. And my x stays downstairs. Okay, one more. 4x to the 5th minus 8x to the 3rd plus 2x squared. That whole thing divided by 2x squared. Okay, so again, I'm going to take this monomial that's over here and put it on the bottom of each of my fractions. So I have 4x to the 5th over 2x squared minus 8x to the 3rd over 2x squared plus 2x squared over 2x squared. Okay, so simplify your numbers, then simplify your letters. 4 divided by 2 gives me a 2. I have 5 x's on top, 2 on the bottom. That leaves me with x to the 3rd on top. Minus 8 divided by 2 is 4. X to the 3rd on top, 2 on the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So I can cancel 2 x's with 2 x's. 1's left on top. And then 2 divided by 2 is 1. I have 2 x's on top and 2 x's on the bottom, so all of those cancel. So there's my final polynomial, and that is how dividing polynomials works.